Hello and welcome to India Today. I am Sanjay Ponappa. Today I watched the film, the Tamil film Thalaivan Thalaivi starring Vijay Sethupathi and Nithya Menon. The film is directed by Pandiraj, who's famous for his film Pasanga, which is a national award winner as well. Thalaivan Thalaivi was a ride. If I have to define this film in a single line, it is going to be tough, but I can put it in a way. The urban population, all of us, we speak about toxicity in a relationship and all of that. Here we have a film which talks about the exact same thing and makes it relatable to most people who live the rural life, who live the simple life, who live far away from all the concepts and everything of this, and who are sort of, in a way you can call it passion, in a way you can give it several other names, but bottom line is that they are thriving in this toxicity, and this is something they crave for, is what comes across between this Akasa Veeran and Periyarasi. I'm not a Tamilian, if the pronunciation is wrong, please bear with it. To dive deeper into the details, the film mostly talks about this relationship, a very tumultuous relationship, and what all they go through throughout the film. There is a narrative which kind of keeps going, moving forward and backward between the present and the past, where they stand and what happened behind. This is the narrative and the screenplay structure they've chosen, and I feel like that is a brilliant strategy for a film like this. The film is problematic, but somehow I enjoyed it. Now, what does it say about me? I don't know, but at the end of the day, although I have points which makes this film problematic, it kind of questions where it is going. It kind of questions what sort of message it is putting out. At the end of the day, it was also fun, is what I'd like to say. The story revolves around Vijay Sethupathi's character and Nithya Menon's character and how they come together, the relationship they build, how the character of Vijay Sethupathi is somebody who would do anything for his wife. He treats her like his queen, but at the same time, also is finding it hard to handle pressure when it comes to it. He doesn't know how to handle it. He is overexcited. He is always over exaggerating things. He is, the drama queen of the house. At the same time, there is Nithya Menon, who is extremely headstrong, wants to fight at the get go, just needs a little spark to start fuming about things, can't really handle the situation, and just gets away, is easily manipulated by all the other. And there is two families behind them who play a central figure in the way the whole marriage is going about. This is basically what the film is, the married couple and the families behind them. And my god, was it a dramatic family. I There were points where I felt like, okay, if this were my family, you would probably find me in the Himalayas or Goa, two extremes, but either way, getting out of that life, it was that toxic. It kind of got started getting uncomfortable as well. But at the end of the day, I could also see the relatability factor where, if you go especially to your rural roots, you have seen families like this thriving amidst this chaos. You can see them, always fighting but still sticking together. This whole concept of separating and finding your own happiness and peace doesn't really exist for them, isn't a valid concept for them. They just want to stick together irrespective of what is happening in their lives. This is a prime example, this film is a prime example of the lives of all of those people, and it puts it forward in quite the relatable way. Not, I wouldn't call it realistic, I wouldn't call it raw, I would just call it relatable, because you kind of connect with all those characters. You always have all these people here, and that is the beauty about relatable content, is even if it is problematic, if it is relatable, you kind of digest what is happening and understand why this is happening. Like we always say, movies are a mirror to the society, and I feel like this, in a way, is a mirror to all those families who thrive on toxicity. The music in the film was really good. Music is by Santosh Narayanan, and there are times when you are tapping your feet to the music, it goes on nicely. There are a couple of melodious songs, there are a couple of love songs. All of that is fun to watch. Nothing really stays behind in your memories. It isn't a memorable one, but it seamlessly blends with the story, and you kind of have fun while watching the film. When you come to the technical departments, yes, cinematography, there is editing and all of it. they all have done their jobs, is what I'd say. Nothing really stood out particularly. Most of these technical departments were just doing their jobs and have enhanced the film to a certain level. There were moments where the film kind of slowed down, so with the editing, it could have been much more crisper. Extras, the extra pull, the extra 3 seconds, the extra 5 seconds, and all could have been cut. But there were also moments where you can see that the film is running at an extremely high pace. So those could have slowed down also a bit. Again, talking about the editing, there were few moments of glory as well where the jump cuts between the present and the past, what is happening and why it is happening, what happened in the past. The jump cuts and the seamless transitions were really interesting. There were a couple of moments in between where I was left really impressed with the way they treated this transition from one scene to another. So kudos to the editing team there. All the performances in this film deserve credit because they've lived their characters, according to me. From Vijay Sethupathi and Nithya Menon, who are our lead pair, they live their characters, and you get furious by them, you get irritated by them, you have fun with them, you feel papa for them. All of that is definitely there. And when a character, especially in a commercial template film like this, which is commercial comedy template film, when a character is getting out so many emotions from the audience, that means the character is doing well, the actor has done a really good job. So both of them really thrive in their characters and have gotten all the emotions from the audiences. Along with them is the extended family members of this little married couple. The family members on both respective sides have done a really good job. There are people you will hate, there are people you will despise, there are people you will relate to, and everybody, it's not like anybody has done a shoddy job with the acting performance. Everybody really does a great job. They have moments where their performance needs to shine, and they do their job very nicely. So kudos to the entire team performance wise. Overall, this film was quite the ride. I am pretty sure it in terms of reviews, it could get positive to mixed reviews. There will be people who are talking about some things which are regressive by the end, some things which are problematic, the way people just are agreeing to whatever is happening in this extremely toxic environment. If you change the mood of the film from being funny and on the comedy side to a serious drama, it'll take a serious turn. And the amount of toxicity that was built in this film, if not for the comedy, it would be really hard to digest. So the way it ends kind of questions, is that the right way, is that the motivation people need, the kind of topics it has touched upon, the way it treats the whole concept of divorce, and by the end of it, the way the makers have chosen to treat what a divorce means to a family, and how what sort of impact it should have or could have, kind of leaves the question whether that was the right way to go. Final Yogi Babu line at the end where he says that these people are not normal like you and us, so please understand. It felt like the makers are self aware of this, probably is just to suffice, and also a subtle nod to a very famous meme that has been running. But at the end of the day, it is about the message which leaves with the audience. It kind of hit me in the back of my head that, oh, this is happening. But when that final line came, I also came out laughing. Again, relatability wins because you see so many people around you just sticking to each other just because this whole concept of a divorce is such a taboo, especially in the not so urban areas across the country. So the relatability wins, I guess. Well, that was my review for the film Thalaiva Thalaivi starring Vijay Sethupathi and Nithya Menon. What is your review? If you watched the film, mention that in the comment section below. What is your favorite Vijay Sethupathi film? Mention that in the comments below. Also, there are a lot of other films which we reviewed. There's a War 2 trailer review which we did right from the theaters. So all of that is on the channel. Do make sure to check all of them out. With that, I am Sanjay Ponnappa and you are watching India Today.